stuff. Okay? Oh, wait a minute. Why? Okay, there we go. There we go. Wait. Let me, oh. Why is it? Okay. I hope this is enough. All right. So, I'm doing the weekly. I guess let me do the intro. Hello. This is Tara with Contessa. I need to fix this. I'm Contessa Divine. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be an update for the all signs. I go through each sign. There's going to be timestamps. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. Help me grow my little baby channel into a fully grown channel, please. If you're returning, I appreciate you trusting that Contessa going to do what? Tell the truth and shame the devil all day, every day. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? So I'm just going to start. We're going to start with Aries. I think I'm a little early. I am. I'm like 3 minutes early, but you got to work out the kinks. Aries. What time is it? 1:27. All right, Aries. Let's see what we're talking about. Ooh. This kind of feels like there's been a lot of changes, huh? A lot of changes have come, or a lot of changes coming. A lot of healing. Ooh, from heartbreak. New love, possibly. A new outlook. There's a sense here there's somebody taking a break. You see how the King of Pentacles is kind of just like looking up like, let me just take a deep breath. There's a sense of like a return of stability. I don't know what that means. It's going to be different for all of you. But that's what it feels like. It feels like somebody taking a minute to just do an assessment. Can I get 2 more for Aries, please? Oh, after some fighting and some ruckus, there was a ruckus. There was a ruckus. Possibly a reckoning. Hello. Hi. Yes, this is tarot. So I'm doing Aries right now. This is the all signs. I don't know what the no is for, Jesus. But we have the World card here. So Aries, this means that there was an end of a cycle. Again, because we saw the Tower. So the end of a cycle. And you're going to have to wait for Aquarius. Because I'm on Aries. I'm going to do them. I'm going to do the signs. Or you can come back once it's done. I don't know what Balcho is. So there's new cycles beginning, but it feels to me like you're taking a minute to just be like, you know what? Let me just assess where I am. Take a minute to breathe. It could be that you're going through the holiday season and, let me take a minute to take care of myself. But you got new doors opening for you with that World card there. Again, we saw the Tower. So those are 2 very powerful cards. And they're major arcana. So this could be you kind of feeling like, you've been kind of going through it. And you're just going to take a minute and just maybe assess. Now, there could be also something going on with money here. Because it is the King of Pentacles. It could be that you have been giving your money away to situations. And now you hey, wait a minute. I need my money back. Let's move on to Taurus. 440. All right, Taurus. What's going on with you, Taurus? Oh, all right. Oh, we got some healing going on. Okay. Or possibly some fear. Because this is looking like somebody's afraid that those swords are gonna come down on them. Wow. So the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So you've been fighting for something. You might have been fighting for people to leave you the hell alone. Fighting for people to leave you the hell alone. I gotta tell the truth and shame the devil. So this feels to me like there may have been a family member or a friend whose true intentions have come out, and the mask sort of fell down. And now you see how this person, they're laying down with this truth, right? And how the sun is coming in through the window onto their head and onto their heart. Like, this could be a betrayal that came to light for you, Taurus. It could be a fake friend, a phony friend. King of Swords, and you had to take action. You had to cut them off. You see how in this deck, this king has cut off his own arm, right? So this could be somebody that was very close to you. Again, friend, family member, could even be a lover. There is a lot of fighting going on with that Seven of Wands right there. But there's also a lot of passion. And so what we call this? What do you mean? What roster? This is an all signs reading. So I'm going through the signs. I was just on Taurus. We're gonna move on to Gemini. I'm gonna do them in order. I don't know what is going on in the comment section. Whoever picks me up on the roster, I'm saying, but I do know for you, there's a rule that you can't hang around the ops. I don't know who the ops are, Moon Flesh. Who are the ops? I don't know what. No entiendo. I don't know what you're talking about. Can you elaborate? Are you here for a reading? Are you here to look at tarot? Because that's what we're doing right now. So Taurus, there could have been a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting, but someone here may not be taking the arguing and the fighting as serious as you mean it. Like, I think you kind of going in on this person, because like we saw the King of Swords, and the king cut off his own arm. I don't think whoever this is, I don't think this person understands how serious you are. And we have the moon here. There could have been some things that somebody was keeping secret from you. The two cool kids, I don't want to know. I guess we never gonna know what they talking about. Let's move on to Gemini. 6:36. Wait, is that a 6 or an 8? No, it's 8:40. All right, 8:40. All right, Gemini. What's going on with you, baby? Gemini. What's going on with Gemini? Oh, the Emperor. Okay. I like the Emperor. What's going on for Gemini, please? Okay. Somebody may be taking control of a situation, stopping the foolishness and the tomfoolery. So we got the Emperor, the Six of Swords, and like I said, the two of Wands. Somebody deciding, you know what, it's my way or the highway. It's my way or the highway. Either you're going to agree to go where I want to go, or we're not going anywhere, and I'm going to go someplace else. This is very, wow. But someone could be saying this in anger. You see how all that red is in the back, the red and the orange? This is also, there's a, this rabbit is in the tower. So there may be a tower moment that has taken place or is taking place. My way or the highway. That's what I'm talking about. Well, that's what they talking about, Gemini. Gemini, this could be you. This could be you feeling like you have done enough of dealing with the tomfoolery of other people. And you like, you know what? I'm just gonna ignore it all. I'm just done. I'm not feeling it. I'm not doing it. F you. I don't know. I mean, that's up to them to agree to it. So, my way or the highway. You don't want to deal with it anymore, Gemini. You don't want to deal with it anymore. Now, you may have originally started dealing with whatever situation this is. You may have started doing it with love. Originally, you were showing love in the situation. And now you just like, you know what? No. I am the one in charge here. So I'm deciding whether or not I'm going to deal with this foolishness or I'm going to move on. So either you're going to rock with me or you're not going to rock at all. That's it. Let's move on to Cancer. Cancer. 11-12. Ooh. Play a number, Cancer. 11-12. Play 11-12. Let's see if you win. Let's see if you win. Oh, that only costs $1 in a dream, but now it's like $5. What's going on? No more $1 in a dream. What's going on with Cancer? Oh, that's a lot of cards. The Nine of Swords, the Fool, the Four of Pentacles, and Justice. Ooh. Cancer, you trying to do the right thing around people. You trying to do the right thing. That's my little mini Justice card. Like equal give and take, right? You like to have balance, right? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? But even there, we have the little mini Justice and we have Justice here. So you may have been holding things back. And hi, Angie. So you're a Cancer. You may have been holding things back only to save the feelings of others, possibly family members. But it's like you may know things, but you don't want to say it. This could be in reference to somebody new in someone's life where, or it could be somebody who's causing stress for a family member or a friend. Hello. But the thing is, like, I feel like even though the situation is stressful for the other person, you doing the best you can in order to try to like support them but not get involved. But I think it's becoming more difficult. We have we have the Justice card here, then we have the little mini Justice. So it's getting hard to keep that balance, right? It's getting hard to keep that balance. Like you'd rather not be in the situation at all, but it's getting to a point where you could even be consulting with other people. You see how that little rabbit there is looking up at spirit? That's an angel right there. See, they're consulting. So you could be, because you're trying to decide, what is it do I do? What do I do? Because this could be something that you know and you don't want to say it. Am I almost to Aquarius? But I don't know, because this is a lot of stress. So you may decide to drop a truth bomb and then just like leave the situation. Like you may, girl, help me. It's not telling me what you should do. You got to make your own decision. But you may decide to like throw a little hint their way, and then just be on your way and like let the chips fall where they may, because it's making you very uncomfortable. Let's move on to Leo. 1440. Leo, what's going on with Leo? What do you mean, what's happening? Am I almost to Aquarius? Aquarius comes right before Pisces. So if you want to come back, there's 12 signs. I'm currently on number 5. So I go all the way to Pisces, and then I give advice at the end. So let's go to Leo. What's going on with Leo? Oh, okay, you didn't give me anything though. Oh, okay. Oh, Leo. All right, now we got the Ace of Cups, the Four of Wands. We got the Three of Pentacles. You coming together with somebody? What? Oh, there's stability. There's stability coming for a love situation, Leo. If you're not already in it, but you're going to be in it to win it, because you got the Four of Wands here. You could be getting married. You could be getting proposed to. We got the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Something here about stability was kept away from you. Listen to Contessa when she talk, please. The Hierophant. And now what's happening? This is like the universe turning heartbreak into a true love story. What? Heartbreak into a true love story. Okay, I'm currently on Leo. There's Leo, there's Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and then Aquarius. So we're currently on Leo. So Leo, this is fabulous. But it's like you may have prayed for someone or something in particular. And it's almost like with that dove right there, that spirit dropping that pentacle, dropping stability into this cup, and it's making all that water flow. Somebody could be pregnant. Maybe you having a little baby. Or you having a little baby. Or you're getting married and then having some babies. I don't know, but Leo, that's what I have for you. Somebody coming in, one and two, and baby make 3. Okay? I don't know, Leo. If you're not trying to get pregnant, like I said, 1 and 2, and baby make 3. Okay, there's 3 pentacles here. For who? There's only 2 people here. This person is pregnant. Okay? So if you don't wanna get pregnant, wrap it up. If you don't want to get nobody pregnant, wrap it up. Because I got 2 different cards here that are telling me a pregnancy. That fish right there, fish is pregnancy for me. So if you don't want to have a little baby, then you got... Come on, stop, the Empress. She's pregnant. Do you see it? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Leo. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Let's move on to Virgo. 1821. Virgo. Ooh, this is gonna be a nice, quiet little live. I've had previous lives. I'm not very skilled at going live. Okay, but I've had a lot of people come in, the Bible beaters, where they're like, "Oh, you're consorting with demons," and then they want to stay and disrupt it. So this seems like it's gonna be a nice, quiet little live, cozy. Can we get something for Virgo, please? Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? Not a pen. Oh, yeah. Where's your money going? Your money has stopped. Ooh. Where's your money going? What is going on here? There's like some sort of disruption. We got the Knight of Pentacles. Y'all know I'm not a card reader if you've been with me any amount of time. The Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and Strength. But this may be, you may feel like you're being tested by the universe. There's something in reference to stability that you may have been waiting for. You could have been waiting for some money. but it doesn't seem to be coming. So now you may be utilizing all the skills you have in order to try to remain stable here. This could be you trying to doing things that you would not normally do. You see how this strength card here is, this rabbit is holding onto this lion really tight. But you know, that lion gonna eat that rabbit. There's something here about you having to, something about your money or your stability has stopped. This knight is going nowhere. And the knight is controlled by the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles tells this knight what to do. Now, I don't know if there's an Aries involved here, but there's some offer of money or some sort of stability that has stopped. And you're gonna, if you receive anything, because it stopped, I'm not sure if you will receive what you're waiting for. You're not gonna get what it is that you're looking for. There's a fish in this cup instead of water. And so what that means is that whatever it is that you're expecting, it may be too little too late. It may be it's not what you want, or it's not what you need, or there's something that may even be shocking about what it is that you get. I don't know what it is, but that's what I have for you, Virgo. I don't think whatever you were expecting, it's not yet on its way. Let's move on to Libra, 2204. Let's move on to Libra. Libra. What's going on with Libra? What's going on with Libra? If you guys want to stay and ask a question, oh, there's a victory here. Oh, the Hierophant. Is there a lawsuit going on? If you want to stay, I do answer questions after the lives. So if you want to stay and ask a question. Oh, and the moon. Wait a minute now. So this kind of, ooh. This, Libra, there's somebody trying to take you down. There's somebody, ooh, and this could be somebody that you actually going to, Libra, for some help. I'm not making this up. I'm not here to blow smoke up your colita, okay? The Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody who this could be friend or foe, or like a frenemy. You see how this is a victory. So you have reached something, but see how there's that wall there in between you and the sun, right? In between you and the true happiness. But you in a very precarious position. You make a wrong move, you could fall over. And then we got the moon, which is people in this current situation that are hiding their true face from you. And with the Hierophant, this could be somebody that like, let's say, I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say you're trying to open a business, right? It's a business that maybe you need a patent for. You apply for the patent, you don't get it, but then the people that you applied for patent the same idea for themselves, or a friend or family member that you have shared this with. It could even be a lawyer that you have shared this with, go and try to steal your idea. So there's something, an achievement that you're trying to get or trying to hold on to. And there are people around you that are trying to take it from you. Again, I'm not making this up. They're trying to thwart your progress. You don't know what you're watching, Joshua. This is an all signs tarot reading. That's what you're watching. Welcome to the live. So we're gonna move on from Libra. Lo siento, Libra. Watch out who you talk to. Watch out who you share information with. Because maybe you want to keep some information to yourself. Maybe not share everything that you're doing with everybody. Because there's a wolf in sheep's clothing here. 25-15. Let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? Like I said, if you want to stay till the end, after I give the advice, I answer questions as well. Ooh, Hangman. All right, Scorpio. The Hangman. What's going on with you, Scorpio? Scorpio. You know what? You may be... Why are you making me shuffle so long? You may be taking a break. You may be taking a break because maybe you feel the need to change your perspective. Or maybe you instinctively know that you need to just take a minute. You see how that eyeball is all lit up? Right? It could be that you take a breather. You know, just take a minute. Because there's some sort of disappointment here. You may be trying to figure out who your friends are, who you can rely on, family members. There's the Five of Wands here. There could be some arguing, some fussing, some fighting. So you may be also holding back, but it's really holding back just so you can figure out who's going to be real in your life, who's really on your side, and who's just out to take something from you. Because honestly, people do look at you, Scorpio, and they do think that you have a lot. Again, this is like fake friends, fake family members, fake people who really, they don't like you. I mean, I cannot say more than that. The Knight of Swords. So there's something changing. There could be a truth. There could be something someone has said that is coming to light for you. And it's going to make you have to come to a decision here. What am I saying? Eight of Cups. It's going to make you have to come to a decision. There's a reckoning here, Scorpio. So I don't know what this is about, but you taking a minute and you like, wait a minute. Did they really say that to me? And if they really said that to me, why the hell did they say it like that? It's kind of giving you a reason to pause, right? To focus on gathering your enlightenment, right? You want to look at things from all sides in order to come to conclusions. And I do have to say it's Mercury retrograde, so cuidado, you got to be careful. Be careful with what people say. Be careful what you say. You don't want, you don't want to accuse somebody of something and then have it not be true. But at the same time, maybe that's why you just need to take a minute and be like, okay, let me really examine everything that I see going on. And is it really all true? There could be people coming to you with information that is heartbreaking. But that information may not be true. Like I said, here's judgment. So this could also be advice for you, just to take a minute and sit down and take a look around and be like, wait a minute, before I do anything. Hey, Lila, Lila, is that what I'm saying? This screen is so small. All right, let's do Sagittarius. 2941. Sagittarius. So we almost up on Aquarius. They might have left. The person that was looking for Aquarius might have left. But it's all right. They can come back. They can watch the recap. What's going on with Sagittarius? Ooh, I just saw the Seven of Swords. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Three of Cups. All right now. Somebody was anticipating a celebration. Sagittarius. And the Two of Cups. So there's an offer coming. Okay, just go with me. Some of y'all could be going to a party if you're a Sagittarius. You could be going to a party where you're going to meet somebody new. That's for some of you, not all of you. But there's also somebody that may be coming back from the past. Again, it is Mercury retrograde, right? You see how this knight is wearing armor. Why would they be wearing armor? There's nobody wearing armor in any of these other cards. And that's because this person feels like they need to be guarded. They need to be protected. So they may be coming to you and they do want to offer a cup. And they do find you very attractive because that's a very big wand right there, that flag. Somebody want to come plant their flag. Somebody want to come make a claim. Somebody want to come claim you. But for some reason, they feel like they need to be protected. They need to protect themselves. So this person, they may not, when they make this offer to you, they may not have a lot of water in the cup. They may be in their cups. Okay, when I say in their cups, you know what I mean, right? You know I mean that they have been participating in the drink and drank. And that may give them the courage to express to you how they feel. But this person feels... There's this fear of rejection here, and that's why they're wearing the armor. But there is a lot of attraction, a lot of fire, a lot of horizontal mambo energy here, right? So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope you do get some horizontal mambo. Everybody deserves a little horizontal mambo now and then. 32, 37. All right. We on Capricorn. Aquarius is next. I don't know if you still here. The one looking for the Aquarius. We're doing Capricorn right now. Capricorn. Dun, dun, dun. Always hear the A team. I don't know what that is. Well, not always, because sometimes I hear the theme to what's that cop show? Dun, 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 dun. It was on for years and years and years and years and years too. They're police officers. Anyway, so I always either I hear the A-Team theme or I hear the Law and Order. That's what it is. Law and Order. Chum, chum. You know the music that goes with Law and Order, right? Okay. We're doing... Oh, okay. All right. So we got the Chariot. The Seven of Pentacles. Somebody waiting for the divine time. Ooh, the Ace of... There's a reconciliation here, possibly. And the Magician. Ooh, somebody coming back under a new energy. Somebody here is coming back under a new energy. You see how the background is changed with this reconciliation here. The ground has changed color. These two, that it's not going to come back together the same at all. So there's something different about the way this person is coming back. This may be you reconciling. I cannot make this up. The Eight of Cups. This could be you reconciling with somebody from the past. They just sitting down trying to figure out, is it the divine time? Is this the best time to do it? But they certainly have changed their energy up. Hey, Amanda. They have changed their energy up. So, I mean, I don't know. It's up to you, Capricorn, if you want to try to see if you could move forward with this person, because they're coming in under a new energy that's gonna leave you confused. I'm not making this up. I'm not here to blow smoke up your colito. But this person had a hard time walking away from you, Capricorn. This person has used every single trick in the book in order to try to forget you, and they can't. That's just a little sidebar message for you. Hey girl, hey. Hey Amanda. Hey girl, hey. Oh, hello from Germany. Hi. Hello from New York. Let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius. 3544. 3544. Aquarius. I hope Aquarius is around. Did Aquarius? Hey, Barbara. There was someone that was asking me about Aquarius. I'm going to answer questions at the end. So, Nash, if you want to wait around. All right, Barbara. All right, we on Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius? Aquarius, it seems like your money has been something very significant on your mind as of late. The thing is, I think, because I just saw the Ace of Pentacles. I think it's something that's getting better. Oh, obsession. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it is what it is. So people want to, it's Mercury retrograde. People come back. The 9 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. Okay, Aquarius, listen, don't shoot the messenger. Okay? Because this is piggybacking off of Capricorn, where there's somebody that you were with. And I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna tell you, because I gotta tell the truth and I gotta shame the devil. There's somebody here coming back because of money. Remember when I said, oh, money's been on your mind, money's been on your mind. You may have walked away from this person. You may have started something new. And honestly, you could have started it at a loss. You see how the only thing, this is a page, and they only have the stick of inspiration, the wand of inspiration. All they have is this cloak and this hat. They don't have any other possessions. So you may have walked away from someone and taken a loss. And this person coming back, but they're coming back because they cannot seem to get it to you. This is someone that you left behind. This is someone that you left behind. This is piggybacking off of Capricorn. So Capricorn, you're connected to Aquarius. Aquarius is connected to Capricorn. I don't know why they're connected. I don't know why. But this is somebody that they didn't treat you so nice. That's the devil right there. This is somebody that thought that their good looks were going to get them everything that they needed, everything that they wanted. But honestly, even if you get back together with this person, you're still not going to be happy. And they're not going to be happy because this person has a lot of issues. They have a lot of issues. But your money's going to get better. I told you. I saw the Ace of Pentacles, right? Your money's going to get better. Don't give it to this person, please. Don't give it to whoever this devil is. Because this person is plotting and planning. Planning and plotting. Hey, King. Hello. Hey, Donna. I hear you, Barbara. Listen, if somebody show you who they are, you need to believe it. Because there are people out here that are straight basura, straight trash. Let's move. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Again, Aquarius, watch Capricorn, watch Aquarius. We're going to move on to Pisces. 3938. Oh, play a number. 3938. All right now. All right, Pisces. What's going on with Pisces? Yes, peace and blessings to everybody. Because it ain't easy in the world today. Pisces, what's going on with Pisces, please? Oh, Eight of Swords. Why are we in the Eight of Swords? Why do I feel like somebody on stage here? It could be that somebody's being watched. Oh, but this feels like somebody's putting on a performance. You see how it looks like they're on the red carpet? And you see it's almost like somebody's performance has gotten them in trouble. What were they trying to perform? Ooh. The Page of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Somebody put on a performance here. But like, they really are. Someone here may not know how to be a real, true person. This is crazy. Somebody here is so used to being fake and phony that they may not know how to be a real, genuine person. This could be somebody that uses how they look. This could be somebody that uses horizontal mambo. We do have a lot of fire here. This could be somebody that is used to getting what they want because of how they look. Like, this could be a friend. Listen to Contessa when she talk, please. The 8 and the Wheel of 4. It's time to move on. It's a divine timing here. So maybe you walked away from this person because this person was not true to you. Maybe they were not a real friend, a true lover in a sense, or whatever it is. Oh wow, he's an actor and he lied about everything. Thank you for sharing that. And now they confused. Like, how the hell could this person walk away from me? I performed. I did everything I was supposed to do. How could they resist me? I'm so good looking. I'm so this. I'm so hot. I'm so fabulous. It's because they're a little page. They don't really have anything to offer other than this wand. They don't have anything to offer other than the good looks. They don't have anything else. I believe that, Amanda. They are confused, okay? How is it? How could this person walk away from me? I'm so gorgeous. I'm so fine. I'm so built. I'm so this. I'm so that. But the thing is, because they're putting on a performance, understand that they don't even really believe it themselves. Okay? Hold on one second. Oh, there she is. She's my little fur baby. She has been acting up. Let's get advice. I need to get another deck. I don't know why. I just follow directions. Let me do the little baby. No? What? Really? Okay. Well, I don't know. I haven't used this deck very much, but we're going to use the Deviant Tarot. Why? Because I follow directions. So we're going to get advice. We're going to get advice at 43, 41. Again, I have not used this deck very much. So I'm not familiar with it yet. That's why I don't normally use it for readings. But I'm using it for the advice right now. We're almost Nash really want that question answered. We getting ready for questions. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. Somebody holding on to somebody really tight for some stability here. The Four of Swords. The Hermit. Ooh. There may also be a fear of being alone. You know, this Hermit is piggybacking off of this Pisces. There could be someone that is afraid of being alone. There could also have been somebody who terminated a pregnancy here. Lo siento, I don't want to trigger anybody. Oh, the five of wands, more wands, five of wands, eight of wands. So see, there's messages coming in, but it's Mercury retrograde. 5, 6, 7, 8 of cups. Again, because we saw the 7 of cups here. We saw the 8 of cups twice in this deck. And now we see the 8 of cups again at the bottom of this deck. So, so this is if you have walked away from somebody. This person feels like they may not be able to make it without you. They feel like they may not be able to make it without you. The Magician, the 10 of Wands again. That's the second time we're seeing that. And the Empress, the second time we're seeing her. Oh, I'm going to have to cover this card up. I did not notice that. So, this is somebody that... Oh, this is somebody that doesn't want to come back, but they come back because they feel like they have to. 10 of Cups. I'm not making this up. Like I said, I'm not here to blow smoke up your culito. This person feels like they cannot... If you have recently left somebody and either they about to come back, you know they're coming back, or they came back, or they're about to come back, this person feels like they have to come back to you. They feel like they don't have enough. We got the Magician here. We got the 8 of Wands. Mamita, stop that. The 10 of Cups. This person feels compelled to come back to you because they feel like they cannot handle themselves on their own. That is really sad. Wow. And then got the nerve not to treat you right when they with you, but they so scared that they can't live without you. In the woods, setting up a crossroads. I have 2 decks. Oh, in the truck. Oh, the Deviant. Okay, I haven't worked with it very much. It's a very unusual deck, which is why I like it. That really wasn't advice. I mean, I guess it was for you to know that the reason why they're coming back is because they feel like they cannot get it, get it together on their own. I mean, I guess that's good for you to know. So there was somebody that had a question. Not this deck. Okay. The Black Tarot. Somebody had a question. That is crazy. There was someone here that had a question. Is everybody gone? Everybody gone? I think it says 0 people are watching. Nash, you have a question. What's your question? Hey, Nash, what's your question? Because this Black Tarot is for you. Hey, gang. Okay. Lila, we can come to you after Nash. Nash been asking for a while. Okay, so you're from New Delhi and you're currently in Philadelphia. Okay. Oh, we got the Emperor, Judgment, the Ace of Spheres. Okay. The Sun. Wow, you got a lot of major arcana here. What's your question, Nash? Oh, the Tower. So you have a lot of cards that here are showing the end of cycles, right? These are all, well, these 3, actually these 4 are major arcana here. So, like I don't think you had much of a choice as far as moving, right? Because you got a lot of major arcana here. So the universe was like kind of picking you up and plopping you where it wants you. But you may not feel like that's really what you want to do, right? But this emperor is standing on his own 2 feet. If you look, this emperor was on his knees, but this emperor is about to stand up. Major arcana. Ace of Spheres, a brand new beginning with stability. Knight of Cups. And the Sun. And the Tower. Are you here for education? I don't know what you mean. Is this the time for business? Are you here for education? Are you trying to open up a business? Is that what you mean? Is it the time for business? You're working. So you want to open up your own business? Is that why this emperor is about to stand up? Because you focus in on... Okay, so then, well, the one thing I'm going to tell you is do not do it during the Mercury retrograde. You have to wait till after Mercury goes direct. So in December would be a better time for you to do that. Okay, I don't know what is keeping you confused. The moon here. There are things that you don't see. Maybe you need to do more research. It does show that you are about to take control of a situation. It does show stability in a new cycle. It does show judgment. You're starting a new life, right? The Tower are sudden changes. So, but what I'm going to suggest is that you need to do some more research into whatever business it is that you're opening. The confusion could be just because it's Mercury retrograde, but there are some things that you don't see. And so I would wait at least 30 days. This is the full phase of the moon. I would wait at least 30 days because you don't want to be caught in a tower where you lose everything. Justice. Listen to Contessa when she talks. Do whatever you want to do in 30 days and do more research. Don't do anything. Don't start anything. Don't sign any contracts. Don't hire anybody new. 7 of Swords. Listen to Contessa when she talks. Not during the Mercury retrograde. Mercury is a time to study. Mercury retrograde is a time for you to learn. It's not a time for you to take action. So I would wait at least 30 days. Was there another question? Okay, Morty Steinman. I purchased my Necromonicon cards. I don't know anything about what those cards are. Lila, you had a question? Is Lila still here? You had a question? And then Kang Cooper had a question? Okay. Amanda, didn't you just get like a whole reading with the Capricorn? Donna wanted to know, what does Mike feel about me? In 3 cards, not this deck, in 3 cards or less for Donna Berardini. How does Mike feel about Donna? How does Mike feel about Donna? Hermit. Oh, he's still trying to get to know you. He's still trying to figure you out. The Fool and 5 of Cups. Did y'all fight? If you did fight, yeah, he's coming back. We got the 2 of Cups right here. Donna. I hope Donna's still here, because this is for her. I don't know what you mean by what's yeah. I said if you had a fight, they're definitely coming back. But they're still trying to figure you out here. Did you consider walking away from this person? Or they considered walking away from you. But if they did, they're going to be back. We got the 2 of Cups here. We got the Fool, but we also have the Empress. So they'll be back. If you had a fight, they'll be back. Right now, they may be looking for a way to try to come back. They may be looking for a way to try to approach, right? Because they may really, in their mind, you both may really think it's over, but because this 5 of Cups has that 2 of Cups right there, and because this is the world, I think they may try to see other people, or you may, and then y'all wind up coming back together. Okay. Hey, Kang. Okay, so I'm trying to take these in order. So we did Nash, right? We did Donna, and then Kang, you had a question, and then Lila. I hope Lila's still here. S. Lila. I don't know what the S is for, my dear. Ooh. You're welcome, Donna. I can't answer a question like that. It's too general. Hi, Lila. Thank you for being here. I would ask for you to look for information on something more specific, okay? I mean, I can look and see, like, maybe what do you need to look out for? 5 of Cups. Ooh. 9. Okay. This is saying that you should look out for negative thinking. This person here, this 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is supposed to be true happiness, right? And this person here has the key to their true happiness, right? But they don't want to use it. You see how they're sitting there with their hands folded on that chair. So there's something that you're not fighting for, that you could actually have. Because it looks like this person just kicked over 3 of Cups, right? Like, get these cups out of my face. I don't want to see these cups anymore. And then they don't see these 2 over here, right? And so it seems like you may feel as if there's something that you want that you cannot achieve, but that's not true, because all you have to do is fight for it. My ex wants me back. I don't know, because this is 9 of Cups. It's true happiness, but then it's in the clouds. So I don't know if it's just fake, right? Or if it's just imagined. You see how they have the stairs here to get to these cups? Why are the cups in the sky? And you two could fight a lot. Seven of Wands, Five of Wands. I mean, only you know. But then we have the Ten of Cups, which is this. Are they trying to coerce you into coming back? Like, oh, things are going to be a lot better. You don't understand. I'm not going to leave wet towels on the bed anymore. And blah, blah, blah. Because this is my salesman. This is my, somebody trying to sell this person a dream right here. You see how they're like, hey, listen, it's going to be great. We're going to get back together and we're going to be, this is what we're going to do, blah, 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 blah. And so, okay, so there's your answer. There's an imaginary happiness here. So if this person is not good for you, then don't go back to them. I mean, because you're basically saying your ex wants you back. You're not saying that you want to go back to them. This is basically saying that you kick those 3 cups down. Right? It's Mercury retrograde. It's time to move on. Wait till after Mercury retrograde. And then, this is the world here. So the cycles are ending. New things are opening, but you're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to make a decision. Yeah, I don't let somebody try to sell you their dream and try to pretend it's yours, okay? If it's not your dream, then it's not your dream. You may be their dream, but are they your dream? That's what you need to consider. Okay, so we did Kang. Lila. Lila. What was your question? Lila. It's your turn. I don't know if you're asking the wrong questions, Amanda. I said Kang was asking a too broad of a question. For my son Matt, please, he is in a relationship with Marie. He doesn't know if she is trustworthy. You know what I don't like about answering questions like that is because if Matt doesn't know that she's trustworthy, that already shows that she's not. Like, if you trust somebody, wow. What am I saying? These came out reverse. If you trust somebody, right, it means it should. If you trust somebody, then, thank you, King. The bomb. Thank you. I don't even know what to say. Like, this is 7 of Swords. Do you need me to go on? Like, this is reverse. This is reverse. And then we got the 7 of Swords. Indecision. But somebody that tells lies. But the fact that Matt may not know, the fact that Matt doesn't know if she's trustworthy already means that she's, oh my God. Y'all saw that? Did y'all see that? I'm not even going to keep going because, I mean, there it is. Why is he seeing somebody that, why is he seeing somebody that he doesn't feel he can trust? Why is he seeing somebody that's a game player? So there's no point in me even going on because the answer is clear. We had 7 of Swords come out twice. He cannot see clear because he's not accepting what his intuition is telling him. His intuition is literally telling him, like you're saying, you're not saying, oh, she might be playing a game with him. You're saying she plays games with him. That's a statement. That's not a question. Yeah, if you feel like you can't trust somebody, then that feeling is telling you what you need to know. He doesn't want to listen to his intuition. Why does he want to try to trust somebody that's playing games with him? Okay, so there was another question, right? Let's see. Who else had a question? Was it Amanda? You wanted to know about a Gemini? Should you go back? Not during the Mercury retrograde. Should I go back to be with Stu? Amanda, you got a lot of people around you, girl. You talking about a Capricorn, a Gemini, you talking about this one and that one. Maybe you need to just take a break and slow down. I don't think you should go back to anybody during the Mercury retrograde. Amanda, I'm going to stop here because I done gave you like 4 questions already. Wait, is there any other questions? Any other questions? Hello, Jamie. Jamie Sherman. Did you have a question? I'm just telling the truth and shaming the devil. I'm going to make a suggestion, Amanda. Maybe the reason why you have people that you're not sure about, because you were going through it with the Capricorn, you possibly thinking about this Gemini. Maybe you need to take a minute and clear out all the old energy, right? So that you can focus on something new that will bring more permanence. Jamie, did you have a question? I'm answering a question. I'm not gonna do. If you want to do a general reading, you can reach me on email because I already did the all signs. So I'm giving everybody one question. That's what I normally do on my lives. But if you want a personal reading, you can reach me on email. Donna, I answered your question too already, Mamita. Is your health going to get better? I know Gemini and Stu is one and the same. I know that. But Gemini is Stu, and then we're going through what you were going through with the Capricorn. And the thing is like there's indecision there, right? It's not forward moving. And possibly the reason why it's not forward moving is because you're indecisive, right? Like, why are you going to go back to do you want to go back to Stu? You're going to have to make some changes, Donna. Are there recommendations that the doctor gave you? Are there recommendations that you got from, I don't know, watching a video, from talking to friends? There's something about a recommendation here. Okay. So then you need to follow those recommendations. Like, they're not telling me what it is, Y'all know I'm not a card reader, right? Donna. So whatever they told you, you need to make changes. You need to make a brand new start. And you really need to be consistent in order for you to see the changes that you want to see. Jamie. Wait. You said, my question is, am I wasting my time? You're welcome, Donna. Am I wasting my time? Donna, I just want to tell you something before I move on to Jamie. If you do not follow the recommendations given to you, the universe is going to show you signs, okay? Because the universe is trying to push you in a direction, and if you don't follow that direction, and if you start going this way, you start going left, the universe is going to try to keep pushing you to go in the other direction, okay? So, cuidado, be careful with that. I'm just saying that if you don't, the universe is going to force you to, okay? So Jamie asked, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. You're welcome, sweetie. Am I wasting my time with the person I'm talking to? What kind of a question is that? Do you think you're wasting your time, Jamie? Like, cause it feels like you think you might be wasting your time. And if I point it out for somebody, then I gotta point it out for everybody. And I'm always gonna tell the truth and shame the devil. I'm not gonna cover pala mierda in some chocolate sauce, and so that people can swallow it down, and so that I could get views and tell people what they want to hear. Okay. It's confusing because you're not listening to your intuition. It's confusing because your intuition is telling you something that you don't want to hear. Wait, Amanda, I'm lost about the medical. What do you? Oh, okay. You got a pain when you said that. It's very true. Yeah, because I gotta give you what they're telling me. Because I'm not a card reader. The reason I use cards is to get the message to the masses, and because I work full time and I can't show my face. So it's not about giving up. It's about doing what. This is for Jamie now. This is not about giving up. It's about you doing what you need to do for yourself. It's not about maybe give up on something that's not going to amount to anything. But it's not about giving up. It's about letting go what is no longer needed. Letting go what's never going to serve you to begin with. Right? Letting go of something that's going to waste your time here. Our time here is precious. Do you understand why they say, I want to spend time with so-and-so, spend time doing this? Because time is a commodity, and when you spend time, you never get it back. You can make all the money in the world and make it 4 times, 5 times over. But not a minute do you get back in this life. So don't waste it. Thank you, Jamie. So it's not about giving up, it's about letting go. Wow. Okay, Jamie. Do you want to see what these cards are saying? Like, something needs to end. But the ending is stressing somebody out. But clearly, someone knows that somebody has been lying. Look at where this person is, this rabbit. They're in the desert. What's going to grow here? What's going to grow? Nothing. But why are you fighting for something that's not going to grow into any? Why are you fighting for something that leave you feeling like this? Wait, Amanda, I'm confused. What do you mean the woman I was talking to? Wait. Okay. Wait. Okay, wait. So, I helped you, Jamie. It wasn't a weird question. I just wanted to make sure that I answered it properly. And honestly, I'm gonna tell the truth and shame the devil all day, every day. Miss Viking. Okay, so you want to know if you're gonna buy a house soon? Do it by now or later? I'm totally single. I'm waiting to be in a relationship first, but still nothing stable. Why do you want to be? Why do you have to be in a relationship to have a house? Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, when you come here and have a seat with me, you expect me to tell the truth and shame the devil all day, every day. Let's see. I'm sorry. Let me go back to the Miss Viking. Should she buy the house now? Give me one card, please. One card. Should she buy the house now? I don't think that you have to wait until you're in a relationship. If you cannot afford the house by yourself, then, I guess you do need to. I guess you do need to wait. One card, please. Oh, and the universe got jokes. You should save more money. There may be things about the house, because this is a holding back, right? This is a saving. It's a hoarding. I would suggest that you wait until the new year. Wait until the new year before you start looking. Viking. Wait until the new year. There may be some things that stress you out. There may be some repairs that need to be done. In fact, there may be some repairs that are being done now or being done before the new year that should be done before you make the purchase. Entiende? You understand what I'm saying? So you have to give, if these people are refurbishing the house or repairing the house now, then you need to give them time to make the changes they're going to make, and then it'll be okay to purchase it. If not, there are repairs that need to be done to the home that you're going to buy. And so I'm not trying to show my genes. I'm recording on a phone. I'm trying to see the timestamps, and I'm trying to see the questions. Wait, what? Wait, who is this? Satanus, my adversary. If you feel like you have to fart, just tell Satan to get behind you and then let it rip. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know what's going on right now. What is the say by king? Who's king? Who's I am so lost. Satan is my adversary. Is this more Bible beater stuff? Are you coming here to talk about, you're consorting with demons and blah blah blah? Yeah, I don't know what's happening either. I don't know what's happening either. I don't know what that was about me showing my jeans, because biking. So viewing on you, does Jim really care about me? Or is he just being a player? Let's see. I just did the readings, Jamie. I have a whole website. I have a whole I do playlists for each sign every month. I do your money honey for each sign every month. So yeah, I do zodiac readings. Well, I have others on my. If you go to my page, you'll see them. I have lists of each sign of all the readings I've done for like Leo. There'll be, a whole list where you can just see all the readings for Leo, or the readings for Aries, or the readings for this, or readings for that. Okay, so someone wanted to know. I'm looking for your name again. I'm sorry. Viewing on you. Does Jim really care about viewing on you? Does Jim really care? Or does Jim really care? Does Jim really care? How does Jim feel about? Wow. So 8 of Cups, Strength, 6. He is keeping his options open, Jim Maroney. Jim is keeping his options open. Now I will say that Jim does feel a connection to you. But I think you may already know that Jim kind of lies a lot. I do not have Instagram, Nash. I work full time, which is why I'm not showing my face on here. So I work full time, and I do these when I can. I just started doing lives like maybe 2 weeks ago, and I'm in New York, so I'm on EST time. You're welcome, King. Ooh, the Magician. I think you kind of know that this person is. Hey, all right. Well, Jim feels like you're just about the best that he can get right now. Viewing on you. I mean, if I did this full time, Nash, I could do an Instagram page. I could do TikTok and all that. But her sister got a full-time job. So I really don't have time to do all that. So viewing on you, have you walked away from this person? Or has this person walked away from you? Because we got the 8 of Cups. Someone's considering it. Someone is considering it. But the thing is, like, it feels to me like this person, are we really going to say it like that? Almost like they want to keep you until something better comes along. You may already be aware of some smoke and mirrors that are going on with this person, some things that they say, but they don't line up with the actions that they're doing. There's something here about marriage. Are they married? Are they? Because there was something there about marriage. Tell me about Jim. Tell me about Jim, please. Ooh, you saw the way that jumped up? So he's not married. Did they talk about getting married to you? Damn, this 7 of Wands been coming out all day. Did they discuss marriage with you? Page of Wands. Like I said, if this person comes across somebody that they think is better, then they're gonna be ghost. They're gonna be ghost. Let me get 2 more cards, please. To answer your question, Kang, there is not one true love. Like, people have soulmates here in this life. People have soulmates in the next life. The thing is, like, your boss is a soulmate, right? These are people that they're part of your soul tribe. There's not one true soulmate. That only happens for very few people. And it's very few people, and you can see it by the way that the society is now with all the people that are getting divorced. People get married for the wrong reasons. This is still for viewing on you. This person may also be very demanding. This Queen of Cups, this is my fill my cup, fill my cup. They demand a lot when it comes to their partner. But the thing is, I think all they do is sit there. You see how she's just sitting on her throne and not doing anything but demanding that somebody fill her cup up with some water. You may have even brought this up to this person, and they might like poo-poo you for it. But with strength in the sun here, I'm going to say that you do have an opportunity for something new coming with this Knight of Pentacles. And it's going to be stable because that's a pentacle. It's going to be stable. But you see how the horse is asleep viewing on you? That horse is asleep because of your situation, your current situation with whoever this gym person is. So it is a night, and they are coming, but you have to resolve what's going on with you right now. You're welcome. King, do you want to know if somebody new is coming? How many questions did I answer for you, King? Because I'm supposed to be doing one question. How many people are in here? 12. Okay. If you guys could like the video, please. That would help my algorithm. That would help my algorithm. And thank you. Let me know 3 cards or less. You got something new coming, gang. But you got to take some time to heal. I hope Kang is still here. King Cooper. You got something new coming in. But you got to do some healing first. You got to do some healing first. Right? Healing. Moving on to calmer waters. I'm not going to pull any more cards. I did all that shuffling and the 6 of Swords came back out. Because this is judgment. This is, this is God, the universe, right? When this new person comes into your life, take that leap. Take that leap. And don't hold back. Take the time to do the healing and take the time to heal whatever it is that you're going through right now. But when that new person comes, take that leap. I don't know why they're telling me that you're going to get a sign. because there may be some confusion as to who the right person is, or you may be thinking, you know, how am I supposed to know who the new person is, blah, blah, blah. You'll get a sign. In fact, what you can do is you can make a deal with the universe. Like, okay, when this new person comes, you know, let them say this to me, or let me see this, or let me hear this song, and you can do it. Hello, the movie Poetically. Okay. Hi. That's what I have for you, King. Good luck with that. Joey. It's not going to be your ex. It's a new person. Joey Kent. Can you tell me about my financial future? For the rest of the year is like 6 weeks. Joey. What's going on with Joey's finances? Are you expecting some sort of lump sum of money or a payment from something, Joey? Joey Kent. It's not going to be your ex, King. What's going on with Joey's money, honey? Money, honey. Ooh. Have you been trying to save money for something? Maybe you holding back on money? You trying to make a purchase? Joey? Is Joey still in the room? You're welcome, Kay. Is Joey still in the room? Hey, Joey. So are you waiting for a lump sum of money or trying to make a purchase? Like, it feels like there's a reason why you said till the end of the year. You trying to save money for like a house, a car, something like that? Maybe you're trying to put enough money in your 401k so you don't have to work anymore. Maybe you're trying to save enough money so you can not have to work and leave a job you hate for a few months and relax. Oh. 5 of Swords. Estate trans, yeah. It felt like you were waiting for something in particular. There's something here that you need to let go of. What? There's something here that you need to let go of. What is going on here? Maybe you need to let go of the estate. I don't know. But there's something here you need to let go of. I mean, it does show legal here with the Hierophant. It's a very judge-looking individual here. The thing is, I feel like this is not going to go as well as you want it to. Are you selling something? I don't think this is going to go the way you want it to. 7 of Swords. It's almost like there's a lawyer or maybe a family member or somebody that's holding back some information, holding back some of what you're supposed to receive. Maybe somebody's charging you more than they should. I don't like this. I'm not digging this. Ace of Swords. I think you're going to find out, though. Tell me more about Joey and his money, please. My mother passed away July of 2024. Okay. Lo siento, I'm sorry for your loss, Joey. So it has not been an easy road for you, huh, Joey? There's something here about robbing Peter to pay Paul. Was there confusion? How many people are in this estate? Yeah, it's been bumpy. You see this on this 10 Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is supposed to be like everything, money, success, love, everything, right? See this general here. This is a fake general. I don't know what's going on in this situation, but somebody's not telling you everything. This is a fake general. You see how the jacket doesn't fit? And they have these wolves keeping these rabbits who are supposed to be going inside. They're keeping these rabbits at bay with these wolves, with this like fake authority. I'm not digging this. There's something going on here that you're not seeing. There's somebody holding back information from you, Joey. I'm sorry to say this. There's somebody not telling you everything. The King of Swords. So what do you somebody's smoking mirrors. Smoking mirrors. What do magicians do? Magicians use sleight of hand, right? Yeah, but there's something going on here that's not, it's not right. Something going on here that's not up to par. What is going on with this estate? This is not a private reading, so I don't want to put all your business out there. What should he do? What should Joey do? I'm not making this up, Joey. Look. Devil. The 501. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Somebody's not telling you something. It's like they're trying to, either the lawyer's charging you too much money. The Nine of Pentacles, something is going on here. Either they're charging you too much money, or they're not splitting it right, or something is going on here. Like I cannot make this up. They want you to take whatever they give and just, go away, be happy. But they're not telling you. Do you see how this person is blindfolded? Somebody is keeping you out in the dark. Even the moon is a quarter of a moon. What can you see at night in a quarter of a moon out near the ocean? They're out near the ocean. You see the buoy right there? You can't see shit. That's the answer. The answer is you can't see a mofo thing. They want you to take the money and be happy with it. I don't even know how to fix that. Like, I don't know anything about the law, and we keep getting the world. Cycles are ending here. Like, so this is coming to a close. But they just want you to take whatever money I can't make this up. And we got the Ten of Swords coming back out. Like, they want you to take whatever, I don't know who they is. They want you to take whatever they're trying to give you and just have you be happy with it. Look how happy this card is. But look at all the rest of these cards surrounding this happy ass card. And it's because you don't really know what's going on. This is a page. You don't really know what's going on. See how this page is focused on this pentacle? I can't make I don't know what to do. Maybe you can consult with another lawyer. Maybe, I don't know if your brother's using the same lawyer as you. I don't know if the brother's in cahoots with the law. Something's not right, Joey. And I don't know enough about the law to say. But something's not right about that situation. I mean, do you have money coming to you? Yes. But it's not the money you're supposed to have. I don't know what can he do about this. Yes, this is the Five of Swords. One more card. Give me one more card. Because this is not going to be an easy fight. So you're going to have to decide if it's worth it for you to fight. Yep. You're going to have to decide if you want to do it. And you know, because in this is the Five of Swords. Five's a temporary in tarot, right? You see the confusion in the clouds, how the sun is being covered. The sun is, what does the sun do? The sun illuminates. What hides in sunlight? Nothing. So there's all this confusion here, and they're carrying 3 swords. So there's a decision to be made. 2 swords here and 1 sword here. That's the sword of truth. And there's 2 swords lying in the ground. One going one way, one going another. So you're going to have to decide, because if you try to fight for what is yours, then it may break up what family you have left. Right? You understand what I'm saying? I hope that's making sense to you, Joey. And I'm sorry. Mine's lifted transaction is coming off the estate. Okay. I had to sell 3 homes she had. Okay. Okay. Good luck with that, Joey. Because that devil was very prominent. But it may not be worth it. I mean, if somebody taking, 20,000 and, 20,000 and you're getting, 3 million, is it worth it to break up the family member over this 20,000? You know what I'm saying? So good luck with that. Lo siento. You're welcome. Somebody else wanted to know. Ada, I'm not going to give a full reading, but you can ask a question. I don't know if Ada is still here. Is Ada still here? I won't do a full reading, but I can answer a question. If you could give a like, that would help my channel. You're welcome. Anybody else have a question? Anybody else have a question? 20 people. My brother. All in what? Yeah. I hear that. Yeah. I know what that's like. My family was the same way. Yep. I had a brother, actually, that was like a pathological liar. And he took what little estate was there from my mother. And so, like, even he's gone right now. So I didn't even know that I was supposed to get it, but I'm like, if you want it that bad, go ahead, have it. I'm still gonna live. Okay, Yolanda. I'm sorry, Yolanda. What's your question, sweetie? What's your question, sweetie? Anybody have a question? 14 people in the house. Now, can I ask you, what would be the benefit of staying? I just was on here earlier saying, when people talk about spending time is a commodity. Time, whatever, like when you spend money, you spend time. You are allotted a finite amount of time here. And no matter what you waste, it's gone. You never get it back. Yolanda, why do you want to stay someplace where you're not happy? Because you're 39, so what? So what? You can still find somebody that treats you better than a narcissist. Yeah, it's not easy when you love somebody, but you gotta love yourself more than you love this person. You've been 39 years with him. Maybe now is the time. Oh, thank you, Amanda. You too, sweetie. And he's trying. The Hierophant. The universe is talking to you, Yolanda. Yeah, he's trying. The Tower. So we have the Star. The Tower was gonna be there regardless. And the Hierophant. Are you married? Yolanda, if you look at this, you see how the Tower is the head of the rabbit, right? You're about to learn some things that you didn't know. And I think, unfortunately, with this King of Swords, this king has cut off his own arm. Which means if you've been with this person for 39 years, you feel like this person is a part of your life. You feel like you're supposed to be with this person till the day you die. This person has become an integral part of your life. Hi, Paul. And because of that, so what keeps you together, what keeps you there is sentimentality. I can't make this up, the Eight of Swords. So instead of the Wheel of Fortune, this person says things to you to make you want to continue to go round and round. You see how that rabbit, they're on this wheel, they're on the Wheel of Fortune, which is turning. And you see the knives. Right? So every time you want to say, I want to get down, I want to get down, I want to get down. They say something to make you want to continue to turn. Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana. The universe is talking to you right now. And the only thing you focus on is this Eight of Swords. What you have done to yourself because you're not really seeing what's going on. You're blindfolded. You're blindfolded. And they could be saying things. There's a reason why this Wheel of Fortune is on top of this Hierophant. You know, oh, we're married. We're not supposed to. It's a sin to leave your husband, to leave your wife. We're supposed to be married and blah, 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 blah. It's all to have control. One more, please, for Yolanda. I'm going to leave you with this, Yolanda. Okay? You see this Seven of Pentacles. You said that he's trying. I want you to tell yourself, show yourself, write it down. Where have you seen improvement? Where? If you could say, oh, he's done this. He used to do this and he doesn't do that anymore. He used to do this. He doesn't do that. No, okay. I want you to do it for yourself because nobody can make this decision for you. You have to do this for yourself because the universe is pushing you and there's something you're not seeing. There is, I don't like the manipulation because he's manipulating you into staying. And just the fact that you have to ask, should I stay or should I go? The act of asking gives you your answer. If you're someplace and you're completely happy, you're like, you know what? I'm sitting on the beach. I'm wonderful. This is fantastic. I'm loving the sun. I'm loving watching these people play volleyball. This is fantastic. Oh, I'm just going to sit here for the rest of the day. You're not saying, should I sit here for the rest of the day? Do I want to remain in this happy? No, you just say, I'm going to sit here for the rest of the day. I'm loving this. You don't ask yourself, should I move on? Is there something better out there? Just the simple fact of you asking is an indication of what you should be doing. But you should be knowing, but you're not doing it. You know you should be doing something, but you're not doing it. It's a brand new beginning somewhere. Lo siento, I'm sorry, Yolanda. But it is, look at what you're saying. You said you saw the darkness in his eyes. I don't know what else to say. Yeah. See, the thing is, like, you never really know what people are capable of until they do it, right? Yep. Hello, Ankita. Oh, sorry, no, there's no A there. And Ankit. Are there any other questions? Any other questions? If you could like my live, that would be great. That would really help my algorithm. If there are no more questions, I'm going to sign off. I've been doing this for almost 2 hours now. Any other questions? Javon. You can ask a question. I'm not going to give a full reading. You can reach out to me on my email if you want a full reading. Where your life is headed. If he's a narcissist, Yolanda, he is not capable of love in the sense that normal people are. That's awfully general, Javon. Your college student would like to know if I'm ready for another relationship where I need to focus. That's a lot of different questions. I'm going to answer one of those questions because normally I answer one question. Oh, you passionate about something. Oh, so you got your eye on somebody, is that right? Are you eyeing someone you have interest in? My mom is my best friend and we are not talking right now. And I feel like a lot of my friendships are broken because of my isolation, and ever since I got sick and was not able to join the military. Javon, that's thank you, sweetie. Thank you. I'm gonna tell the truth and shame the devil all day, every day. All day, every day. So do you have your eye on somebody? Is that what you're asking about a relationship? Because I'm only going to be able to answer one question. I've been doing this for 2 hours. But what is all this tumultuous energy going on here? See, the thing is, you keep going back and forth. You see, I want you to really look at this card and see how very uncomfortable this card is. This person is going back and forth, balancing, juggling these two pentacles. They're walking on sand, on stilts. You see all the emotion, all the water in the back. Really look at how tumultuous it's there's a storm. And I have to point out that they're wearing a dunce cap. You are going to have to, you don't have to do anything. I'm going to suggest that you focus on your own happiness first. There is someone coming into this, there's not going to be happiness. Now, someone coming in once you're stable and happy, then you can do that. But someone coming into this, there's no happiness to be had. No matter how passionate it is, but look at how dark. These are basically the same background. Look at how dark these cards are. Yeah, you sound like you got a lot going on. And so I'm going to say that because you have so much going on, you should focus on one thing at a time. You got school, you got a court case, you got your mom, you got the depression. You focus on one thing at a time. First of all, focus on your health, your mental health before anything else. Because you cannot truly move into anything healthy until your mental health is healthy. Right? So focus on one thing at a time. And whatever you need to cut out, just let it go. Because there's stability on your path. Okay? But you're going to have to take things one at a time. Just take things one at a time. Focus on yourself, your happiness, and your mental health first. And then you're going to be all right. That's the Nine of Pentacles right there. You're going to be all right. So you say, I feel like I'm being led to juggle the impossible and have faith. Again, I have given you what the suggestion was. So you have to handle things one at a time. You don't need to juggle anything. You have to handle things one at a time. But focus on yourself first. Even if you feel like you're being selfish, focus on yourself first. What you gonna do if you're not mentally capable of handling something that comes across your way? How can you build a relationship if you're in depression? How can you build a relationship with that? You can't, right? I thought I saw a question here. Okay, Judy, you said you have haters all around you, trying to keep me from my destiny. What's your question? Is there a question here? If you guys could give me a like while you're here, that would help the algorithm and my channel. Any other questions? Judy, you want to know what your purpose is in life. We have a lot of different purposes. What Spirit is saying here, I shuffled the card away. What Spirit is saying here There's a path that you're not ready to go down yet, Judy. Ryan, I'm not gonna read on whether or not it's time for your elderly dog to pass away. There are people here with real questions. People here going through with real life issues. And you want to ask about your dog passing away. Clearly you know it's time for your dog to go. What you want me to tell you that you should put your dog down? What kind of question is that? Okay, Judy. So we got the High Priestess, right? The Page of Pentacles, the Fool. The Two of Swords. Again, there is knowledge that you're gonna have to pick up along the way, right? I don't know what the knowledge is, but you're gonna be moving in a new direction. We got 3 major arcana here. Okay. Yep, you need to focus on yourself, Javon. The thing is, going down this new path may entail you having to leave some things behind that you may not be ready to leave behind. Thank you, Tabitha. Yes, in God's time only. There are some things you're going to have to experience first before you're ready to move in this new direction. This is a page right here. So like I said, there are things that you're going to have to pick up along the way on your journey. You see that journey right there? You see that how the universe is pointing you in that direction, right? So there are things you're going to have to pick up along the way. But there are some things you're going to have to leave behind. I don't know what those things are. But I know that we have all this major arcana here. And we have judgment. So you may not be ready to leave. You may not have acquired what you need to acquire yet, or you may not be ready to leave certain things behind. Now, whether those things are material or when I say material, it may be like a fancy car or, making enough money to support yourself and several other people, whatever it is. Because judgment, that's this is an angel blowing the horn to wake up the souls in a new life, right? They're literally coming out of the ground into a new world. And so they're leaving behind everything. They don't have anything with them but their knowledge, right? And so that inspiration will only come when it's time for you to move. So I believe that there is more than one path, but that's probably true for everyone. Meaning, like, let's say you want to be a teacher, so you're a teacher for like 20 years, right? You retire, and now you're not teaching anymore. You're on this new path, right? This new purpose. What is the new purpose? It's whatever it is that you're going to do in this new life that you're building, right? But it's the universe, God's source, the universe is calling you to that purpose, right? Entiende? You understand what I'm saying? So there's more than one purpose that we all have. But it's only during that divine time that you will be called to that purpose. Right? Again, it's going to entail letting go. It's going to entail you letting go. Hi, Tabitha. Thank you. Yeah, well, I mean, at some point, you're not going to have a choice. You could choose not to move in the direction the universe is pushing you. But then what happened? The universe is going to find a way to pick you up and plop you where you belong. How are you going to fight the universe? How are you going to fight the universe? Why would you even want to? Lovers, choices. There's a consulting here. You see how this rabbit here is consulting with this angel to figure out what to do in this situation. There's 2 trees. One tree is on fire. One tree has a snake in it. So whatever you do, consult first, pray first, ask first. Yes, but I want it. Thank you, Tabitha. That's what I believe. Did you have a question, Tabitha? I cannot say if it's Archangel Michael. I think on Judgment it's Gabriel that blows the horn to wake the souls up. Okay. Are there any other questions? Thank you, Judy. I'm glad I could help. Any other questions? I don't know why this thing keeps shaking. You're going to receive inspiration at the right time. That's for you, Judy. Thank you so much. She said your reading's so good. I'm just picking up on the messages. Yeah. I believe that. I believe prayer is very important. Absolutely. In everything I do. I pray all the time. And I'm very grateful. Any other questions? I don't know why this thing keeps shaking. Thank you. Thank you, Judy. I'm glad I could help. Right? Narrow is the way. It is not easy. Any other questions? Because I've been doing this for over 2 hours. So if there's no questions, I'm going to sign off. Yeah. I absolutely believe in the power of prayer. Absolutely. There have been times when I know that I have been attacked through witchcraft. And I have prayed and rebuked and fasted my way out of that. Well, I don't know about rest. I would like to rest, but I'm a clean my house. I'm gonna clean my house. Oh, thank you, Duty. Um, well, I have a donation through Cash App, but I was offering these questions for free during the live. Nobody has any other questions? That's it. Thank you, Judy. Have to clean my house. Are we all good? No questions? Going once? Speak now, forever hold your peace. Going once? Going twice? All right, guys. I thank you all so much for joining me in my live. Wait, what? Vivek got in at the last second. And Kita current feelings toward Vivek. I believe that, Judy. I've been doing this a long time, from the time I was a child. And I don't read cards. I started doing this so that I could start reading for more people. But I hear things, I see things, I have visions, I've seen demons, like real demons from childhood. And so I do believe that it's a gift from God. Let's see. This guy came in my house and took $50 claiming he didn't. Claiming he didn't. Well, then you know not to let him back in your house, right? If you knew he took the money, then listen. If somebody came into your house and they were the only person in the house, and you know the money was there before they came, and the money is not there now, then guess what? They took the money, right? And Ankita about Vivek. How does Ankita feel about Vivek? Excuse me, and I am asking your question. Vivek, you're getting this reading for free. Don't be demanding. I'm literally asking out loud. Do you not hear me? Six of Swords. Yeah, that is scary. The Six of Swords, that someone could come into your house, that you let them in, and they take advantage of you that way. So we have the Six of Swords. Did you argue with this person, Vivek? We have the Six of Swords, the Six of Wands, and then we have the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. This is a situation where it seems like you take 2 steps forward and 2 steps back. Yes? Because they are holding back from you. But this shows that there was an achievement made. Possibly a coming together. And yet you managed to fall apart. This is a victory card. But see how the victory, they're sitting on top of a mountain? And it's easily, if they move, it will fall over. It will be destroyed. I try to go live now for the weekly reading that I do. That's an all signs reading where I go through each sign for the week. And so I normally do that at 12 o'clock on Saturday, since I'm off on Saturday and Sunday. Wow. Yeah, whatever you argued about, she is, I don't know, 9s and 10s are the end in tarot. So she may try to be done with you with this 4 of Cups. Like, if you try to offer her a cup right now, she not taking it. Did you already try to get back together with her? Vivek? Did you already try to get back together with her? Or she's holding back. She is not ready to hear what you have to say. She is not ready. There may be somebody else in this mix too. One more, please, one more, please. Yeah, she's not sure if this is enough to fight for. I'm gonna say with these cards, this is the 5 of Swords. So and that's the 4 of Pentacles here. You see how she's sitting down? She's not trying to do anything. Now is not the time to try to do anything. I would say to continue to try to keep in contact with her, but don't try to force anything right now, because this is 9 of Swords and she's already built a wall, and there's that one wand of inspiration to move in a new direction. So I don't know, maybe you should buy her some flowers or something. Because she's about to be done with you. Judgment. She's about to be done with you. I don't know what you did. I don't know what the argument. Listen to Contessa when she talked. I'm not here to blow smoke up your colito. What am I saying? Listen. I don't know what you did, but she's not trying to hear what you got to say right now. Hello, Megalina. If you have a question, you can ask your question, but I'm about to sign off. I've been doing this for over 2 hours. You're welcome. Hey, Megalina. Do you have a question? Anybody have a question? Otherwise, I'm going to sign off. Any questions? Questions? Okay, Vivek, if you want a personal reading, you can go to, you can send me an email. You can go to my page here on YouTube. And you can reach out to me via email. That's a too general question, Magdalena. I need something a little more specific than that. So I'm answering one question for people. I don't know what no means. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm sorry I couldn't help you. Well, you said no, thank you. You're right. I need to go clean my house. I do need to clean my house. Listen, guys, I've been doing this for 2 hours. I go live 12 o'clock on Saturdays, EST time. And so if you want to stop by next time during my next live, when I do the all signs reading, I answer questions after. Or you can hit me up and ask for a personal reading and send me an email. Thank you guys for coming to my live. Until next time, guys.